Played football and ball and big back toss, and I went through the obstacle course.
It's really fun.
Every kid loves to play, but not every kid can, at least not in the way most kids can. That's where Keen comes in, a place where kids explore new possibilities and discover that they can play too.
When we launched Keen, we set out to do something that no other organization does, to serve the hardest to serve population of young people with disabilities, those with more severe and profound disabilities, those who are most often excluded from other organizations, and to provide all of our services entirely free of charge.
Keen, or Kids Enjoy Exercise Now, is a national organization that brings together volunteers and kids with disabilities like autism, Down syndrome, and cerebral palsy to play sports, share experiences, and just have fun.
Yeah, nice! Yeah, nicely done.
I have 2 children in Keene. Warren is 10 and Emily is 5. Most kids in the neighborhood that they play with have coaches and they have scout leaders and they have other friends. And this is really the big part that's missing out of Warren and Emily's lives. Primarily, I think what Keene does for them is it gives them the opportunity to be with someone who wants to be with them and doesn't have to be with them.
For nearly 2 decades, Keen's been enhancing the lives of children with disabilities all around the country. From our roots in Washington, D.C., Keen today operates through a network of affiliates coast to coast, serving hundreds of children with disabilities each week with the help of thousands of volunteers.
Volunteers are the backbone of Keen. As coaches, they are paired one-to-one with the participating athlete, and together, they discover just what each kid can do.
For many of our volunteers, Keen provided their very first exposure to people with disabilities, and the lasting benefit to them is that they've learned about the abilities, not limitations, of people with disabilities, and they bring that new sensitivity and acceptance of people with disabilities into their workplaces, into their families, and into every aspect of their lives.
Because Keen provides training, no experience is necessary.
At first it was nerve-wracking, but just seeing the joy in their faces just made me at ease to realize that I can do this.
Very quickly, a volunteer will see that they don't need extensive special training, and for some volunteers, especially younger volunteers who may not have had that much contact with children or young adults with disabilities, to see that they can relate to them is an accomplishment. And for people who are older, to see that you can still do it, you can still have fun with people, you can still be active with them, is also very, very worthwhile.
Thanks to its very dedicated volunteers, Keen is able to offer all of its programs entirely free of charge, a tremendous gift for the parents of kids with disabilities.
When you consider the unexpected medical expenses related to your child's health care, having a program like this at no cost, Keen is a godsend. Because those might could bite. Keen has been a tremendous gift to my family. He's our only child, so he's our sole focus. With that being said, even the most dedicated of parents, can use that 1 hour break that where we know he's safe and he's playing with his peers and he's having a great time.
Goose, you run for me, okay? Come on, go.
I think what Keen has done for Scotty's life is it has enabled him to have to go out into the community and learn to talk to people, new people, every week, to express himself, to listen, to follow directions, that is really good for him as well as being something that's fun for him. You can't buy that kind of therapy.
All right, Gabby, I'm gonna roll it to you. Kick it while it's rolling. Ready?
Keene's core program is called Sports, and it's the first program offered in any city opening Keene. In sports, athletes and coaches can shoot hoops, play on scooters, run around the track, or simply make a friend.
We're gonna get something to drink? Let's get some water. All right, buddy.
Some additional Keene programs include swim, music and dance, bowling, tennis, and fitness. With Keene's one-to-one approach, nearly any program is possible.
Bowling and got 3 strikes.
You know, it's really hard to tell who gets the most out of Keene, the athletes and their families, or the volunteers.
There is nothing that can compare to seeing little Eli's face as he's being pulled around. There is nothing that can compare to Tommy's face when he's under that parachute, or seeing Caroline smiling in the pool. It's that keeps you coming back again and again and again.
What did Maya do today that she's very proud of?
Keene's creating opportunities for young people with disabilities all around the country. Our model works. It works incredibly well, and what we need to serve more athletes is additional resources, more volunteers, more engagement from the communities. We can do that locally through our affiliates and nationally through Keene USA with your help.
Keene needs your support to help more children and young adults with disabilities reach higher and go further. We invite you to become a part of Keene and experience our special brand of magic, because at Keene, we're proud of our ability.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. And the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where